Hello children, hope you are all doing well and all completing your work in your fair notebooks as we are sending across to you. So in this section we will be covering the writing section, which includes the message writing. What is a message? A message is a very short composition written in an informal way. It is used for conveying some important information to a person when the writer cannot meet him or her and give the information directly. So a message is basically a short composition. It is written in a short way, in an informal way. Informal way means which does not require a particular, you do not require any particular language for it. Though you have to write it in a proper way, but informally when you writing, you are saying something or writing something to your parents or to your brother sister, that way. It is used for conveying some important information to a person. When you are conveying some important information to a person when she is not available and you cannot meet that person directly, that is what a message is. And it is written in a particular format which I have given here. This particular format of message you have to make in your fair notebook. Basically what message we are doing here, we are doing a telephonic message here. In this case, a person calls another person, and in the absence of that person for whom you have made the call, somebody else picks up the call and takes the message. And when that person comes back or he is there, that person is shown that message, or he gets that message in a written way. So that is how a message is conveyed. So first we need to know what we have to do for writing a message. First of all, you have to make a box, which is so very compulsory. This box cannot be continued on another page as you have done in the case of notice. So first you make a box, then the first thing you are going to write is message, M-E-S-S-A-G-E, that is in capital letter. Leaving one line, you write date, and then on the same line you write the time of the message writing. Then leaving one line, name of that person for whom the message is, for whom the message is to be conveyed, the name of that person will be written here. Then leaving one line, you will be writing the content. What do you mean by the content? Means the information which has to be provided to the person for whom the message is. So here you will be writing the body of the message. Whatever information you have got from the caller, you will be writing here. Then leaving one line, you will be writing the name of the person who has written the message. Means the person who has attended the call, that person will be obviously writing the message. So that person will write his or her name here at the bottom. So this is how you are going to completely write a message. The box is very compulsory. You must close the box. Generally children do, they make the 3 lines and then at the bottom they forget to close this box. So you have to make this, and then you cannot continue on the another page. That means half message here, half message on the other page. That is not possible. You have to make the box on the same page. So this is how you are going to do the message. So now here I have given one example which you can go through, and you have to write down the same example in your notebook. Though I will be providing the PDF also for the same example. Here you can see there is a conversation between Nisha and Mrs. Sharma. Nisha, this is Nisha, Anita's friend. Mrs. Sharma, how are you dear? I am fine. How is Anita? Can I speak to her? She is feeling better and is sleeping right now. So Anita in this case is not well, so she is sleeping. So her mother has attended the call. Please tell her that Monday there will be a general knowledge test to select candidate for inter-school quiz competition. Can you tell me how Anita can prepare for the test? Nisha, our class teacher said that not much presentation is required and we just need to revise whatever we have done in the class. Mrs. Sharma, thank you so much. I will convey her the message. Bye. So now Mrs. Sharma has to convey this message to Anita because Anita is not well and she is sleeping. So she has not attended the call. And Mrs. Sharma herself is a doctor. She has to leave for the hospital. So she will write the message and she will leave it for her daughter. Now see how we have written the message. Here pronouns also play a important role. You have to change the language now into Mrs. Sharma's language, and you need to change the pronouns also. See, first you have written message here, then the date of the message, time, then dear Anita. A message is for Anita, so here it is dear Anita. Nisha called up. Who has called up? Nisha. Nisha called up to inform that you will have a general test. Now I have changed here. You will have a general knowledge test in school on Monday to select candidates for inter-school quiz competition. You just need to revise whatever you have done in your class. So the whole information is here now in the form of the message. Mother has written mother here because mother has given the message. So this is how we write the message. You see, there are the changes of pronoun. Now it has come in the language of Mrs. Sharma, and we have changed from I to you. So you have to change the pronouns here. You must see how we are changing the pronouns here. It is very important, and the message is generally very short, so it is just in 4 lines. What information you have got, you will just write it down here, just making some changes in your language. So this is how we do a message. Completely write down all the things which you have seen here in the video in your fair note. Thank you for now.